On Wednesday, June 3rd, 2020, designer, entrepreneur, and philanthropist George Sully put out a call to action on Instagram to address the lack of diversity in the fashion industry and lack of support of Black designers and more. So he launched Black Designers of Canada, a first-of-its-kind interactive index and platform for Black creatives. So today, we are chatting with George himself almost a year later to discuss the launch of the inaugural Black Designer Award of Excellence. So here to tell us more about it is George Sully. Hi, George. How are you?
How are you? I'm good. It's a great day. Actually, it's a really great day today. Yeah, we're excited. Absolutely.
We're so excited to have you, and I just want to thank you for doing something like this. Like, representation in any industry is so important, and it's easy to overlook a matter like that. So thank you for taking the time to do this. And we mentioned that you started this coming up to a year now. So tell us a bit more about the mission behind Black Designers of Canada, and what progress have you seen it make over the year?
Absolutely. Well, the reason for creating Black Designers of Canada was pretty simple. The Black community was marginalized when it came to fashion and our contribution to it. So I created a platform to lessen the excuses often used by the industry, like, we don't exist, or we're not even up to snuff, and. So it's been since June 2020, and ever since then we went from 130 designers to 180. We have designers getting picked up by photographers, movies, television.
Wow.
Like just getting picked up for photo shoots. Stylists are picking up. They're getting picked up by retailers, even despite the COVID pandemic. And it's a beautiful thing. This is an institution now. This is somewhere where you can actually go, and if you are looking for talent, you can find that talent. And it's a great, stop off before, you start to go into your creative process. You can go there first and recruit some great designers, veterans to mid-level to just starting up. We have them all, and you're looking at Black excellence. It's a beautiful thing.
Whenever you're looking for somebody with talent, I feel like that's such an easy way to sift through all that information. And you mentioned as well that, like, people have been picked up by photographers in movies and that sort of thing. So any personal impact that you've seen or personal stories that were shared with you?
A lot, actually. I'm not going to name any names, but I know that I got a really personal phone call and from a designer just explaining how they were just about to quit. They're about to give up. And then, they got that call, they got that feature, and it just meant so much to that, to that designer that, it gets emotional, because we all understand that, we've been marginalized in some way, form, or fashion. So it's kind of like to hear somebody really express themselves and let you know that you helped in their, in their rise, and or in the motion not to quit, just not wanting to quit and not giving up, simply because they're getting these opportunities that maybe they might have not have gotten before, and a second look, so to speak.
Yeah, I feel like it's like definitely a warm, fuzzy feeling. Now we got about a minute left, so I want you to get time to talk about why you started the Black Designer Award of Excellence. Like, how did that come up, and how were people nominated for it?
Well, you know what? It's not even a question of being nominated. If you're on the site and you're exceptional, you have, exceptional web presence, exceptional e-commerce. These are all things that are very important to the industry. And knowing that we have 180 and we were able to almost give, 140 awards out, it just shows you the excellence. And to be honest, and to be frank, the inaugural awards recognizes the many who otherwise would have already been celebrated in a more accessible universe, right? So we have to understand that. I also believe that any Canadian Black designer who has struggled in the face of systemic racism or prejudice has well earned the recognition this award exemplifies. So it's very important that we start now. I like to say that excellence is right here. We're looking right at it. Why wait? Why wait to acknowledge? Why wait to be counted?
100%. Like, waiting in this industry, there's no opportunity for that. It's just continue to go. And thank you again so much for what you're doing. So happy to have you here today and celebrate. And now we're going to throw over to Deepa.
That's my guy Sully right there. Congrats on that, man. We talked back in June, and I love to see where it's gone, and congrats to all the award winners on that as well. Thanks so much, Deepa. This is great. We are talking about Pink Shirt Day and raising awareness against bullying. We've got an 11-year-old, Shreya. She's joining us to talk about that book. It's so cute. It's so great, and she's great. She's up next.